Hi, Dr. Blake Cameron here with Aspen Dental of Cache Valley, answering the question, is sedation dentistry safe? First off, if you're the anxious type that raises your blood pressure to go see the dentist, or you just flat out don't go to the dentist because you're so nervous, sedation dentistry is something you really ought to look into. There are varying degrees of sedation, anything from nitrous oxide or laughing gas that'll just kind of take the edge off, help you relax a little bit, to minimal sedation, or moderate sedation, or even deep sedation or general anesthesia. Minimal and moderate sedation can be achieved through a pill or an IV. The pill can work for some. It's not as predictable because your body has to process it, but it can work for some. And it just doesn't always work the same for every person, or even for the same person every time. So that's something you want to consider if you're really concerned about making sure you're comfortable. The pill may not be the right option. More predictable, you can go with IV sedation. With an IV, your doctor can control exactly how comfortable you are, putting you into even possibly a light sleep where you still respond to commands like open or take a breath, things like that. That type of moderate sedation is very safe, very predictable. You just want to make sure that your dentist is trained and qualified to provide that type of sedation. And then you can go all the way to deep sedation or general anesthesia, which ought to be administered by a trained nurse anesthetist or anesthesiologist, depending on your circumstances and where you are. In that level of sedation, you are fully under. They're maintaining your airway. You're not breathing on your own. Sedation is very safe. The deeper you go, the more risk it inherently involves, but the risk can be minimized by talking with your doctor and making sure everything is arranged and understood beforehand. So if you have other questions, feel free to give us a call at Aspen Dental of Cache Valley. Otherwise, thanks.